Most traders don't have a strategy problem. They have an identity problem. They want to be the kind of trader who can trade anything, any market, any session, any setup, any day, any condition. They want to be adaptable. But adaptability is not the same as specialization. And in trading, the difference is everything. Because the fastest way to become profitable isn't to learn more strategies. It's to cut your universe down so small you can actually master it. Let me say it more clearly. If you're trading 5 markets, 3 time frames, and 4 strategies, you are not diversified. You are diluted. And diluted traders don't compound. They churn and boil till they burn. Here's the lie you've been sold. If I learn more, I'll make more. So you learn supply and demand. Then you learn ICT. Then you learn breakouts. Then you learn mean reversion. Then you learn options Greeks. Then you learn crypto narratives. Then someone posts a chart and you think, maybe I should trade that too. It feels like progress, but it's not. It's movement. And movement feels productive even when it's moving you in circles. Specialization is the opposite. It's boring. It's repetitive. It's the same thing over and over. And that's why it works. Because repetition is how your brain builds pattern recognition. And pattern recognition is the real edge. Picture a fisherman who shows up to the lake with 10 rods. 1 rod for bass, 1 for trout, 1 for catfish, 1 for crappie, 1 for whatever he saw on YouTube last night. He changes bait every 15 minutes, moves spots constantly. He's trying everything. He feels busy, but he doesn't catch much. Now, picture the specialist. He targets 1 species in 1 lake in 1 season at 1 time of day with 1 proven setup. He knows where they feed. He knows where they hide. He knows what a real bite feels like versus weeds on the line. He looks calm and he eats. The market works the same way. Generalists are busy. Specialists get paid. Most people hear specialize and they think it means I only trade 1 pair forever. That's not the point. The point is to reduce decisions. Because decisions create fatigue. Fatigue creates mistakes. Mistakes create losses. Losses create emotion. Emotion creates more mistakes. That's the spiral. So specialization means you intentionally limit 4 things. 1, 1 market or 1 highly related family. 2, 1 session / time window 3. 1 time frame for execution 4. 1 setup category. And you trade it long enough to build certainty. Not confidence like hype. Certainty like, I've seen this movie 500 times. Let's talk mechanics, not motivation. Specialization improves profits because it improves 4 profit drivers. 1. Speed of recognition. When you see the same setup in the same conditions repeatedly, your brain stops thinking and starts recognizing. You don't debate entries. You don't negotiate with yourself. You act. But generalists always feel like beginners. 2. Precision of execution. Specialists learn the small details that change outcomes. Which version of the setup works? Which version fails? What volatility destroys it? What time of day makes it cleaner? How far price typically runs before reacting? Those aren't concepts you learn in a weekend. Those are scars you earn with reps. 3. Cleaner risk management. When your environment is consistent, your risk can be consistent. Your stops make sense. Your targets make sense. Your position sizing becomes stable. And stable sizing is what stabilizes your psychology. 4. Faster feedback loops. If you trade 1 setup, your journal becomes a lab. You can actually answer questions like, does this setup work better on Tuesdays? Does it fail more during the news? Does it perform better in high ADR days? What's my true win rate? Generalists can't answer that. They don't have a data set. They have a scrapbook. I've seen this play out more times than I can count. Trader A is smart, motivated, hungry. He trades ES in the morning, crypto at night, forex when it's moving, random stocks he sees on Twitter. He has 3 entry models and a feel for the market. He's in constant motion. Some weeks he looks brilliant. Some weeks he looks cursed. But his equity curve is chaos. Trader B is also smart, also hungry. But Trader B chooses something almost offensively narrow. One market, one session, one setup, one risk model. He takes fewer trades. But the trades he takes are repeatable. He's building a track record, not chasing a moment. 6 months later, Trader A is still figuring it out. Trader B is boringly consistent. And after a year, Trader A says the market is rigged. Trader B says, I finally know what I'm doing. Same intelligence, different design. Specialization forces you to confront boredom. And boredom is a mirror. Because boredom reveals that you don't actually trust your edge. If you trusted it, you could wait. Most traders can't wait because waiting feels like missing out. So they expand their universe to avoid the discomfort. They add markets to avoid stillness. They add strategies to avoid patience. They add time frames to avoid uncertainty. It's emotional diversification. It's not trading. It's self-soothing. If you want to specialize, you need rules, not vibes. Here's a clean way to do it. Step 1. Choose your one market. Pick the market that matches your life and temperament. If you can trade a tight window, index futures, or major forex pairs. If you need flexibility, liquid large cap stocks. If you like longer holds, swing trading one index or sector. Don't pick based on what's exciting. Pick based on what you can repeat. Step 2. Choose one session window. Examples: 9:30 to 11 Eastern Time only. London open only. New York lunch only, if you're a mean reversion trader. End of day only, if you swing. The point is not more time. The point is consistent conditions. Step 3. Choose one execution time frame, not 5. 1. Because multi-time frame analysis is useful. But most traders use it as an excuse to second guess. Pick your execution chart and make it sacred. Step 4. Choose one setup category, not a specific entry trigger yet. A category: pullback, continuation, breakout and retest, liquidity, sweep and reversal, range, mean reversion, trend, day momentum. Then you refine it. The 30-day specialization plan. Do this, not learn more. Here is a practical plan, not theory. Week 1. Lock the box. Write down your market, session, time frame, and setup category. Delete everything else from your watch list. Unfollow accounts that trigger FOMO. Create a one-page playbook. What must be true for a trade to exist? Week 2. Collect clean reps. Take only trades that match the playbook. If no setup appears, log a professional no-trade day. Screenshot every valid setup, even if you didn't take it. Week 3. Identify the winning subtype. This is where specialists are made. Review screenshots. Label trades A, B, C based on structure quality. Find what your winners had in common that losers didn't. Then tighten rules. Week 4. Standardize execution. Same entry method. Same stop logic. Same position sizing. Same journaling template. By the end of 30 days, you won't be a master. But you will have something most traders never build: a repeatable environment. And repeatable environments produce repeatable results. The hard truth rule. You don't become profitable by adding. You become profitable by subtracting. Subtract noise, subtract choices, subtract randomness, subtract the need to be active. Because the market is a performance arena, and performance requires a system. Specialization is how you build that system. So if you want to maximize your trading profits, here's the line you live by. You don't need to trade more. You need to trade more narrowly. One market, one window, one setup, mastered. That's the power of specialization. Until next time, have a wonderful trading day, and make sure to subscribe to the channel.